the summer when I'm like...
What's up guys, it's Amelia. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm starting something a bit different. It is going to be a series I hope to continue on my channel called Everyday Emelia, where I sit down with you, have a little chit chat, and show you what I'm doing for my everyday makeup. So yeah, I think this will be really fun. Okay, so I'm gonna start off by using the Makeup Forever Ultra HD Skin Booster. I've never tried this before. By the by, I changed the name of my channel. I'm now gonna be known as Amelia Kate. It's something I've been kind of debating on for a really long time, and even when I was creating my channel I was debating on calling it that as well. That is my full name, so there you go. Oh, and if you can hear noises in the background, that's because my window's open. It is way too hot in here. Anyway, we're gonna try this. I don't really know how my skin's gonna react to it, but if it helps hydration, that's great because, ooh, I'm just gonna put a little more of that on because it felt really good. Now I'm going to be priming my face with the 2-piece Brown and Peachy Cooling Matte Skin Perfecting Primer. That is like such a long name for a primer, guys. Should I just call it just Peachy or something? So today I am going to the pumpkin patch with my BFF. Ooh, that Makeup Forever something skin booster stuff just like sunk into my skin, and putting primer on it feels so amazing. Holy moly, that feels really good. Really good. Anyway, my friend and I are going to a pumpkin patch, or I forgot what the name of the place is called. It's like a farm where they have like a haunted house, a haunted hayride, and they have like pumpkins and stuff you can buy. It's super cute, and I went there when I was a really little kid. So now we're gonna go in with some e.l.f. concealer. I remember as like a little kid I really hated any kind of haunted houses or like scary movies, stuff like that, but now I kind of like really enjoy it. I love haunted houses. Like that's the one thing I could do like at amusement parks. I could do those. I can't do roller coasters though. Those are too scary. Comment of the day, what is your favorite thing to do around Halloween time? Because I feel like a lot of people nowadays celebrate Halloween. Like when I was a kid, adults really didn't do that stuff too much. I'm going to be taking the Cover FX Custom Enhancer Drops in the shade Moonlight. By the way, this month's Sephora Play was freaking phenomenal. Like I got the Makeup Forever HD moisture enhancing drops, and I also got this little sample, and guys, this stuff is amazing. Like a very little teeny tiny bit, and I'm just gonna apply this where my highlight goes. So gorgeous. Right, now I'm going to be dipping into some bareMinerals concealer in the shade Bisque. I freaking love this stuff. If you have super textured skin, problematic skin, I definitely recommend trying bareMinerals. And I've said this in like all of my videos, but guys, like it has literally changed my life. It's changed my entire view on powders and makeup in general, so definitely give it a try. For those of you wondering, my wisdom teeth removal went super smoothly. Like they literally took it out in less than a minute. I never had 2 bottom wisdom teeth, but I had 2 top wisdom teeth. I got my music ready, got my headphones on, they numbed me up. I didn't take any laughing gas, or like they didn't knock me out or anything. Like I was just anticipating all like the terrible sounds I'd hear, but literally I didn't even get through half a song like on my playlist, and I was like, what? I was like prepared to jam out for like an hour, but no, it literally only took half a minute, and even like the doctors were like, wow, that was quick. Okay, I'm gonna go with the Instant Age Rewind in the shade Light Pale, all under the eyes. So thank you all of you who wished me well. I didn't even have to take any pain pills. Like I was in no pain whatsoever. My cheeks did swell up like a little bit. This side was the side that swelled up a little bit, so maybe I honestly can't tell. I'm moving straight into the eyes now. I'm also gonna put a bit of concealer on the eyes as well. Okay, and I'm gonna take a little bit of the Laura Mercier powder, which was also another sample in my Sephora Play box. Like I had only tried their compressed powder and I wasn't a fan, but trying the loose powder has made the largest difference. And all I'm gonna do is I'm gonna set my eyes with that. My shadows can go on nice and smoothly. Now we're going to move into the shadows. I'm going to be dipping into the Shade and Light palette by Kat Von D and using this side one right over here with a fluffy brush. This is the Glamour Dolls Rose Gold blending brush. I'm just going to be putting it all over the lid, kind of as like a base color. So for my transition shade, I'm going to be dipping into the e.l.f. Bronzer Blush Duo. I'm going to be dipping into the bronzer portion. Oh, and this is in Fiji Matte. I have been loving this, like as an eyeshadow. Like even the blush like on your cheeks is really pretty, but more so for eyeshadows. I realize like I cannot talk while I do my eyeshadow. It's so crazy. Like even now, it's like I'm really focusing. I just ordered some Luxie brushes. I am like so pumped. If you guys have the Ipsy Glam Bag, there is a code under brand offers and you get 30% off of Luxie, which is amazing. So I have invested in some Luxie brushes. They are on their way, hopefully. Right, now we're also gonna dip into this pink right here with the same blending brush and slowly start on the outside. Right, and I'm going to be taking the e.l.f. blending brush and I'm going to be going into my Shade and Light palette and going into this dark color right here. And we're going to be using this on the outer V. And I'm going to go back into the e.l.f. Duo and put my transition shade over it to just make sure everything is super nicely blended. Then I'm going to be taking the e.l.f. Beautifully Precise 201 brush and I'm going to be dipping it into the very dark one, only very little bit. And then just focusing on the super outer V. I'm going to be taking the Luxie 207 brush and just blending everything together. I'm going to be going into this super bright shade right here. And then focusing on the inner corner and blending outwards. And we're going to go into the pink one and put it right on top. Okay, and I'm going to be taking the e.l.f. I believe it's a smudger brush, number 202 from the Beautifully Precise line. I'm going to be going into the Shade and Light palette. I'm going to be dipping it into that color right there. And smudging a little bit underneath the eye. And I'm going to be cleaning up the edges with a makeup wipe. I'm going to be going into the Peachy Glowy Powder in the shade London Luster. I'm going to be adding a little bit to right under my brow and then a bit in the corner of my eye. I'm also going to be adding a little bit in the very center of my eye. So now I'm going to go in with some liquid liner. This is the Starlux Pro Luxie Pen Artist Edition. It's my favorite felt tip liner. I don't know about you guys, but I am like so bad at liquid liner, which is why I don't really like doing it in tutorials. Like honestly, liquid liner is just so tricky. I'm also gonna be putting a very little bit right in the outer third of my bottom lash line. Now it's time to curl the lashes. Then I'm gonna be priming my lashes with the Dior Show 3D. And then I'm going to be applying the Tarte Lights Camera Lashes Mascara. This honestly has to be like my favorite mascara of all time, which is saying a lot for me because I like a lot of mascaras. It's one of the few things I'm just like, oh, mascara, where? Guys, I've literally spent a half hour doing my face and my eyes. That is such a long time. I take forever applying makeup, so when I have to edit videos, it just takes forever. So yeah, that's always so fun. And now I'm going to be working on my brows. I'm just gonna use the Anastasia brow laser. Gotta make a plan, some crazy. Do it anyway. I totally also have Hannah Montana's song stuck in my head, guys. What song is that? I think it's Nobody's Perfect. Nobody's perfect. I gotta work it. Oh my gosh, I totally forgot about that song. I swear, since like 90s kids are adults, like everything's like geared towards like the 90s, a little bit of the 80s, early 2000s stuff is like totally coming back. Like we're all young adults now, so like that's makes sense. It's like my childhood is kind of like being reincarnated. It's really nice. For bronzer, I'm going to be dipping into the Butter Bronzer by Physicians Formula. This actually does break me out a little bit, but if I don't use it like a gazillion days in a row, it's totally fine. And again, I always forget to mention this brush. I pick it up automatically. This is the e.l.f. Airbrush Dipple something. I don't know, it's part of their Beautifully Precise line. Then I'm gonna be using my Pacifica Coconut Blush Duo in the shades Beaming and Tender Heart. I'm gonna be mixing those shades a little bit for my blush. And then to tie things in a little more, I'm also going to be taking the Pacifica Blush Duo and adding that to my eye look, just so that it ties everything together. And then same with the Butter Bronzer, I'm just going to take a little bit of that and add it in. Right, then I'm going to be going in with the Peachy Glowy Powder for a highlight. Right, then I'm going to be setting my makeup down with the Smashbox Photo Finish Primer Water. Then I'm going to be taking the Laura Mercier setting powder and applying that over that. Where's my brush? Where's my brush? I'm going to be taking the bareMinerals Precision Face Brush to be applying that. Starting at the nose and working outward. And then to set my brows down, I'm going to be using the e.l.f. Crystal Clear Mascara. Alright, and there you have it. I am complete with my look. Great, and there you have it, my complete everyday look. I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you guys want to see more videos like this, I'm really planning on making it into a series. Let me know by leaving a comment down below. And if you really enjoyed this video, please give it a big thumbs up. It really helps support my channel. And if you want to see more of me, more reviews, more just fun stuff, please subscribe to my channel by hitting the red subscribe button right down below. I hope you guys have an amazing rest of your day, and I will see you next time. Bye!